Quick channeling. Divine Feminine. The reason why your life has been so mysterious, so chaotic, so much confusion. Spirit is saying that whether your father is alive or deceased, that you are married to your father. You have children with your father. You are connected in some way, some form, somehow to your reckless, destructive, demonic, possessive father. For some of you, your life is mimicking your mother's life and your mother's life. This is why the maternal bond is broken in your family. This is to perpetuate the generational curse so that you are not able to move in your purpose, so that you are not able to walk your life path, so that you are not able to break generational curses, so that you are not able to cleanse your bloodline. But Spirit says that you were called for a time just as this. Spirit says that you were born for this. Spirit says that you were cultivated to illuminate the darkness that has been drowning within your bloodline for generations and generations. And that they have now called you in to clear up what can no longer be hidden. Spirit is saying that some of you are mirroring your mother's exact life as it relates to the relationships that you're having with men. And you are indeed in a relationship with your destructive, reckless father. And you have to clear up this karma from your bloodline. This is not even your karma. This is the maternal karma on your bloodline. Spirit says that you need to go get into some fresh water. You need to go to the beach. You need to go to the ocean. You need to go to the lake. You need to go anywhere that there is fresh water. And you need to say the 23rd Psalms. You need to dip your entire body in the water, making sure that your head is saturated with the water. You need to ask the Most High God, your spirit guides, the ascended masters, the angels, the divines, keeper of the earth, guardians of the water. Call on your honorable ancestors to come in and help purify you, cleanse you, and give you the directions and the steps that you need. Tell them to guide you to the people, the places, and the things that are required for you to transform from this destructive energy that has attached itself to you. Your karmic masculine, and some of you guys, this is your divine masculine. They're part of your soul. They are a parasite to your elevation. And he has only come here to stunt your growth, to stop you from moving forward. He is very envious and very jealous of you because your light mirrors his darkness, and he can't stand to see the evilness that dwells on the inside of him. My daughter's father is a demon. He is attached to many demons, and I can see them when they come forth. They want blood. That demon wants my soul. That demon wants my spirit. That demon wants my essence. That demon wants my blood. The Spirit of the Most High God says that you can't have me because I belong to the Most High God. And while you continuously try to astral project yourself into all my living situations, while you continue to psychic mind hack me, while you continuously send all these different objects to stalk me and to track me and follow me, because you've been sending airplanes and helicopters to follow over me while I'm driving, when I'm going in places and leaving places. You've been using different people because you know how to shape shift your energy to stalk me, to see what it is that I'm doing and where I am and who I'm with. Spirit says your time is up. You have brought nothing, and this is divine feminine, this is spirit to you for these divine masculines and these karmics. Although this was a part of the karmic contract, these masculines and these karmics have taken it to a whole nother level. They are doing the most. And spirit is tired of just allowing, because spirit will allow things to happen for a while, because spirit gives people the opportunity to make a different decision. But spirit says that it stops now. No longer will you attack, gang stalk, bully, manipulate, siphon energies and gifts and talents, mind fuck, create illusions, deceptions, chaos in any form of any kind in any area of my divine feminine. She is the high priestess. She knows all, she sees all, she hears all. Even if she doesn't act on all, she already knows, because I've given her that inner knowing. Divine feminine, the spirit of the living God wants you to know it's time for you to get a spiritual mentor. You need to pray and meditate and call that energy in. You have the power to call that energy in. You need to pray and meditate and ask the spirit of the living God and your ancestors how to cleanse the soul tie and the soul contract that you have. Now, you may not be able to do anything because a lot of this is fate and destiny, and things just have to play out. But you have to pray and you have to meditate and ask. If there is anything, you got to pray and ask and meditate and ask if there is anything that you can do to cleanse yourself. He just stopped my recording, so I don't even know where this stopped. But I will repeat myself. Okay? These karmics are trying to destroy you. These masculines are trying to destroy you, your real twin flame. And remember, I did a video. Their whole purpose was to come into your life to create complete chaos, conflict, and confusion. But this was meant to awaken you. My karmic is astral projecting himself into my living situations. He's shape-shifting, coming in the form of different people. He's stalking me. He's making me see airplanes and helicopters everywhere that I go. He's making me see ambulances and his police cars and tow trucks, because he's trying to create conflict and confusion. I did a video earlier today about the karmics and the various forms that they come in. And I'm going to post that either sometime this week. I asked God to give me confirmation on whether or not that I need to post it, because I'm exposing a lot of things. And I just got confirmation that I need to continue to tell the story. You guys, this man, my foster mother, my foster family, false friends, these people have hurt me in ways that I can't even put into words. These people have portrayed me in ways that I can't even put into words, and I don't even really know the half of it. Spirit is downloading it in my system in increments. But Spirit is saying that you literally are marrying, have children with, are connected to your destructive, your reckless, your demonic father. And his whole plan was to come back and continuously use you every lifetime that you come, so that he can continue to keep trying to turn you over. And Spirit of the Living God says that you are a child of the Most High God, and that you cannot have my divine feminine, not in this lifetime and not in any other. This is why you have to get a past life reading. This is why you have to get a reading about who you are. This is why, and if you don't even want to get a reading, this is why you have to pray and meditate and ask God to show you, expose to you who you are. This is why you have to learn about your lineage on your maternal side and your paternal, on your fraternal side. You literally have to know who you are connected to. And equally the same, you have to know who your children's people are. A lot of this stuff that you're dealing with is not even yours. A lot of this stuff is past life stuff. And these are people reincarnating themselves in the form of your husband, in the form of your ex-husband, your child's father. Some of them are even coming in the form of your children, because they know that that's the only way that they will be able to get to you. Spirit says you need to clean yourself before the eclipse. Spirit says that you gotta allow the tower to come and happen. A lot of this you can't stop. A lot of this you cannot fix. A lot of this you cannot control. You're just going to have to go with it, because the tower is here because you decided to elevate and activate and move in the direction in which serves your highest good and the highest good of all. I'm going to leave y'all with this, but I have a video coming. And Spirit says that you can't expose me, because I'm going to expose me. You can't bribe me. You can't blackmail me. You can't create a narrative about me, because I'm going to create the narrative. I'm going to tell my story. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to clear up all of the illusions and the deception and the ill will that has been placed out there about me. Divine Feminine, it's go time. You in the trenches. You in the thick of it. But Spirit said to remind you, to tell you that you were built, you were born, you were made for a time just as this. And now is the time for you to stand your ground. Now is the time for you to be who I've called you to be. You are equipped. You got a whole spirit team backing you.